me.
And this suggestion was like, you'll be a meeting to see, I say, Oko Assembly, and can be the one, Kawa, watch it. Secretary Najino, Uncle Jacoma, MC Meboa. By Nakudi presiding so by ye the money Hakura no see there be. On some farm or the cotton farm.
Astrotefa, a weapon quasi. Finance are mishandling CBA cost. And to me, say, I hospital. Now me call hospital doctor and I say nurse man or more or man to man ye jumobi when near you home. Now me percent me coca. Now hospital need 2 quality man. He said, you need pay by ya or near years or call. But some mon pino, Nabano, zid the Munyan operation, it's operation. Nanka mean yak my na. No fish or munyan. Casabrinka, Papano, Kayikuna bra. Only movie, I dare also say, Yenya day.
Now, Uni, the reason why, see a young Sembebre, institutions and Sembebre, a good social media, as I dear starting here, young to me answer. It is a regional hospital. Now, Obi Emma bad treatment. I will not complain. Here has a mess of cameras in Marco YouTube Live, that's all. TikTok Live. Now, video ACBR. Why?
And this is about
Yana toil.
Yes. And to me, said here, Sunyani City, Sunyani Puntu, Pai, Sunyani Ye, Sunyani Kanko. Now, okay, ministers, this is in painful back. Don't say, yet, Timo for Mickey. Ye mistake be Nemo be a Sunyadi baby. And you must feel the Yenny. Memo one air say, I'm here to make this show. And Maranoso said, Oh, German, San by a children's park. And to be a one keep you away or Tradaze football park. No be sit down up, you do baby and crap, be a program making Kenya be. To a German sudden nation patrol. And the one and a half.
I dear about pet or Germans. Wouldn't him say, Acha 2 weeks be a more a quasa so called
me patrol. And so you
wouldn't say one more than the baller site.
Oh, no, that's a
your Germans.
I've seen a day and the car rabbit side on the class Americano. Jumlo Kakis here at the baller tank Ribesua. Mukura Guma, a Quebec 20 times. Timiki Yano, Yempa in Funumudi and Muano. Omunia Mabia, Mrebia, and Yajuan, and Gusua Bessine. Tia Peninsula German San Bima Miki. We are Cassie Jai, what the Amiki. Complaints all the back quack, she saying. Uber craft here, yes, a class of 40, Moka, ye, when some Jeffrey cry, ye program crash, and from
Christ FM.
Babiki, you movie there, young
debut, and must program. Dear Bessibia, Ebeba, Ahayas near Becca.
And the only come say President Yawane at Diana Yakramano. Or series was had the court office war. Me what did you call Yajuma? No, they might can come and battle making Casam can
assembly remedy and Kelwan. He needs to send it back. Sound of Bunka saw the Beco. Or the send a copy back.
Say, oh, video.
I what they are sending me about Fako.
Oh, say,
on the first one call you almost say a year.
And to make you bury there because I say, Bibi, so Kaya, honorable area, or the letter be called far, a year, Sunan area 1. We say the one, or person, or also a bois, no to Tim Cold. I want to tell them ye or nothing ball a beer. When I was also persuading or trash or bay area or the letter if you pampan qua a question in fear. Send no one sabe can let him say, Mickey. And you tell no also honorable, the letter also say, Possum, self Fano, Bessine, honorable tenor, and also letter, Mickey, and Sanka. Sabro German said, but let the beer be Bocobia, ready some of Mickey or Betty. I can claim Amananati say. Same say the cobble, no one say about Mickey. See a young point for on back can of credit. Now be being queen with you, Babeca. That's a Mickey, a best cartoon as a Mickey, and it's Sunyano. See Yanebeko, no more Germans are down, my dear. We just had my little become a Sunyano could be a mother to up on a pressure. Yanko, Mekaisa Nansebi, President Mama Case, or Pese, or ye, Kumase, Fidetia. Or say, so Benya Bo, so when you Mickey Paso. Oh, ye marketing my year to Tiano still. But I don't know number back. Now you my poor year into a day. But Mickey or German Sandy Mickey said, I'm with you. Say, when I say, maybe will program be problem, Mickey, mean to number cost or just a bottle. But the hospital almost so Monia Mickey. Very
well, a better wish from Anefi Kokoto. Anefi Kokoto from Anefi Sunyani. Anefi say Mr. George Abredu Otu CEO na aya enumnyamfo Otu ene eye na woda dia Anefi kan se osra nyame nshira edema eye Mr. Otu. He wish you all the blessings of God, long life, prosperity, and good health. As you celebrate your birthday today, he who knew you in the womb of your mother, according to Jeremiah 1:5, Mr. George Abredu Etu, grant to you your heart desire. May all your heart desire, your prayer request, be answered. Ejatu, dia Anefi kokoto esene say, onyame ema nkwa tenten, dia ada wakoma so, dia wo hwehwe ewa brabom no, onyankompon ema wonsa enka. Onyame maye ni adoye endi wachi wonkwada nyina, na onyame entutu wanamo ensiye. Osi ye ni adoye endi wachi wonkwada nyina. And whatever that you are expecting God to do for you, Anefi say onyame ema wonsanka. Anefi say onyame ya okese. Na onyame ema wonhra se wia. Ose onyame tutu wanamo ensiye. Na onyame emwa ne de wo hwehwe a wo ba wo nyina empire bia onyame ema wonsanka. Ema se anopai or denyamiasi for God adding a year to your years. Happy glorious birthday to you, Mr. George Abredu. Happy birthday.
To say thank you, see it's just not enough. But what more can I say that you haven't heard? Yahweh, why are you in Santa? What more can I do that you haven't seen? Yahweh, why are you in Santa?
Very well, a minute more to hit the hour 8 live on your dial. Christ 99.3. It's all about Sunyani. We said earlier, and your politics. A quite fast Sunyani, my bet you fan into my pefra. And yet, Nasia. Ye ma, NPP, ne NDC, ne Abaiway, ne Chema won to me. Omaman bench warrant debi. Sunyani. Kumasi foka Kumasi Nsem. Enkran foka. It is station ben na obeka Sunyani de amai Christ FM. Bono. Ntodwa no panana no nyina oja mansan haya no tie. It wo so tie. Na wutie beboa. Monday we can send. Tuesday I repeated the same thing. 99.3. Enra I repeated it. And someone can say, by the grace of God, and ye ne Sunyani prisons, Sunyani central prisons, for a bedin komo. Nan komono, emu, ebi ede, ebi so nye de. Dia womuno obeti, dia enye de no so obeti. Na dia enye de se betumi tu anamo wa Sunyani mind individuals. Yebetumi ya support the visions of Sunyani central prisons, then we do it. Seriously, Edanu Fiada, I was blessed and fortunate. Say, the Eye Church of Pentecost for Chi, Ekoi, Maminchia Eye Pastor Denchi, Eye District Pastor, na the Sunyani District Pentecost District Youth, Yamin Shramo. Na ye omukoya doye edema prisons no na adoye omu ye no eba ne se ese mene mpanyinfo di nkɔmɔ nti yɛ shadow say nka Tuesday but Tuesday no na emmoa nti enne we decided say yɛbɛyɛ nneɛma nti sɛ yɛntumi awie koraa yɛde bɛ the month November ebesi hɔ promote Sunyani prisons na ɛkwan bɛfa so yɛbɛyɛ ne sɛ every Thursday bia yɛde bɛ mom from 8 to 9 na fe yɛne ɔmo di nkɔmɔ ebusia we are live on Facebook na wonim de bia meka saa asɛm we anything that you do bia woyɛ ne yɛ bia onyame hyira so enti dwen adwempa fama Sunyani dwen adwempa fama Sunyani anɔpa Lady Reverend Millicent Adams ne Prophet Prince Adams anɔpa yi enchia kɛse nkɔma mu for the love that you have for Sunyani onipa bi a wakoma pa edema Sunyani bi anyame nhyira no ɛne ebedi nkɔmɔ akwa you seen these officers to the microphone no check his microphone have you seen them?
I see all of them here.
Pardon?
I see all of them here.
Are you afraid?
Oh, I'm not afraid because I'm afraid and then I'm not afraid.
Who's
yeah, you know why?
No.
Something happened to one of my friends for 4 years. But now he go to do inmate in the prison.
When we talk about inmates, do you understand the word inmates?
Yes.
Who is an inmate?
It's not prison officers.
No.
It's like some people who catch you. Police catch you if you a thief and now you are a robber and you are not vigilant people and then you go.
You are not what?
Vigilant. You go to prison.
Christ effort. Achibebia 99.3.
Yes.
Enti omo prison.
Yes.
Omo ya sentence omo no.
Yes.
Abusia adanu fiada the PRO e kan se mi o say he obi agana ni bia betumi ato enti wo ho a na wahwe wo ho yie na wo hwe wo yesu na wo boa amate bia bi obi wom e wo ho no debi ana circumstances bi si na wo kɔ ho a enam de wo ye ya na eboa ye boni bi entumi anto anope we are blessed to have these senior officers right here. Over to you live on Facebook, Christ FM 99.3, Christian radio. Hanoba when you the Anyamesi and Yenny. And you can Bible says, Nicodemus 99.3. One the Salami. Adeja, one Shamata, they accommodate me. A bit the fiasse, accommodate them. Or that deja, a dear Ben away the Abuano. Good morning, my able commander. Na what are you to say? We be microphone now, mommy. Mr. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Now, I'm to say one thing that meaning was security. Say we don't play with ranks. So be our high rank. Now we are dressing. Now what teswa? Yawo asotwe bebre ho ayi se wo bo hini bidin na wentumi ammo ne yi na nane mpewa se motumi fa so kora echiwo se wa say ni din enti I respect ranks in the service enti we pede menye enti memma omo akwan na ye personal introduction. Let me start from my nice gentleman on your left. But your udi or rank enti ASP ya na wa ben microphone ama me say we ASP dey and definitely mean say PR be yesu
Christ FM
PR pacho udi
nya sa pepe Superintendent Dennis Piasa na me regional PRO for Ghana Prison Service na region ha na cover Bono half and Bono East regions.
Wow.
Me regions am cover no.
Wow. Now this regions here, do we have prisons?
Within Bono Hasien, there was SUNYANI Central and SUNYANI, there was Kenya Camp Prison and the Drian Quanta Camp Prison. And a Bono East regions, you Yeji Camp Prison. You now fall under. Hey, prisons. Yeka prisons. Ghana Prison Service. Moduma Porte. Ben. Ejuma Porte Ben amoye. But you, before I start, my friend Chiakesi, you feel regional commander and officers. Any meeting na motive for. Na yeka prison service. Prisons ejuma die aye ne say. Yeno abind the issue say you be taking safe custody of convicted persons. Of we don't be free court. You be taking safe custody. And only a mandate kesipa.
Okay.
So you can safe custody. Na meaning say ubi awa from
Christ FM.
Omo de never brain. Na na brain. They be making sure say away in channel on escape.
Okay.
From the sentence duration that one ubi trap pepe said they on escape because wa from inti who here say you best separating from society in order to protect society. Yes, separating from society. The only days we take safe custody. Say on timin dwane or serving the sentence we are not.
Okay.
Now on timin dwane so now see making sure say once we go inside no so on harmful to society.
Okay.
That is safe custody. And we are sa nipa no so a mran say yen separating for society no. We see taking care of the welfare needs. You can the welfare needs are seven. You ani obedi no benom atade obehye na seven ho fa na. We see man ayarisa na ye wiensu a na because of running to ye be church no nyoma ye be church nyoma bi ni so oba ye be educate ni a reform ni a rehabilitate no said you come back a obey useful to society na wetimi a reintegrate back into society.
Wow.
And your mandate no first one is safe custody.
Okay.
Second one your welfare.
Okay.
And rehabilitation and reformation. Said you back to society. That's the idea. The idea no say and you say be a your best sentence for a short while now what be the man. No, that's not the idea. The idea is at least you pick something. You see, never say prison near real center of rehabilitation and reformation.
Okay.
Christ FM.
And he said PR.
SUNYANI.
Super. I can say dia and infanisa. Ma menko ASP ho na mimisa as PR earlier stage okay stages okay say ye were hafo ne ye wo bono we east right na ahafo no de dua nkwanta na ye wo Kenya ase wadarema ho no inmates prison cells no accommodate ni per se.
Oh, that one sometimes it depend on the station now. Station no more you know say dua nkwanta more 3 cells.
Okay.
Kenya say 6 cells.
Okay.
But lock up near word called lock up.
Okay.
Lock up means the number of inmates in the system now, in the station you have.
Okay.
So if the number of inmates in that station supersede the number of people, that would depend on the criteria of the OIC.
Okay.
To depend how many people should be in a cell. Definitely sometimes some of the places will be do on maybe Kenya before.
Okay.
Coming here. Will be do on some of the cells could have more than 50. Some could have lesser than 50.
Okay.
That is where if discharges are there. But on said initially my boss can Kenya say Duan Quantano and a farming station.
Okay.
So they rather we feed them from the central station.
Okay.
We
Okay.
feed them from the central station. They don't do admissions there. But they
Okay.
discharges.
Okay.
So who will do the admissions here?
Christ FM.
Distribution.
So
I see.
with that one also, it becomes a tight up issue.
Okay.
Because one, it depends on what they want. And now the prison services are also up but with some structures.
Okay.
That there are some number of inmates don't go out to work now.
Wow.
On that one too, when they request, it becomes a tight up from the officer in charges. Until sometimes they go to other stations like Kumasi.
Okay. Dennis, right?
And Michael.
Yan Michael. My boss yan Michael. Unim. Antia kuya. Awo dada job. Obrofu ya okay on TV. Enti what was the na super Dennis here no. ɛyɛ na amatwi na bebree ɛde ama yɛ paa na mo officers ne brofo de I put it to you very well
mami for kakaka na okan no ho on say aha no central and female prison no yen and na direct admission from court directly okay nti almost serve sentence no ha kakakra no ma kufia na ye de omko camp stations no but what I say camp stations no nji direct from court okay almost serve wa kakakra kufie no na ye de omko camp prisons na omako serve the rest of them sentence and also boa congestion no any ade
my emra sunyane iwe because ye won komodi me pese ye de the month November Thursday bia ye de boam na ye hwe hawa ye betumi ya ma timamufo ehunu hia somoba sunyane Central Prisons ebe ye madoye ebe boam mimbisa wo me ba sunyane prisons eda no fiada dia metiye ene say prison cells a number of people be some accommodate. Now, as we speak right now, it has IXCD. Dear the name Sadi is.
I mean, the kind of brief history of Sunyani Central Prison.
Okay.
Sunyani Central Prison, almost in the early 60s, 1960s, no see prison. No see, say, Ebefa Abuswa 450. Okay. Now, say, no, only close to 700. Yeah, 680 something. Only close to 700. What has our numbers here? What has difference here? 674 as of today. Prison is 450. Osha, no congestion anymore. And I use your mandate in such that almost the prisoners and our convicted persons, if we caught a bar, okay, intimate Cassayan Yenisa locus, Yenisa authority, Nisabaka Sabia, a wire ma intianjo, Pacho Debbie. Intian ask me no Cassay, the nipple 200 bar.
Christ FM.
Sanity. As we are seeing a crime because of technology. Because first, back in the 90s, no, until we say internet fraud, not internet granular. That's the same have a offenses, no. The as we are seeing in there. Now, Bonano, not just offenders, no, so more. Okay, the offenders, no, so more, not convictions is so bad. Prisons are on the end.
Mr. Some way, what can some of me round? The Sunyani Central Prisons, no, by 1960s.
Yes, 60s,
early 60s. Renovations be a coswana.
Well, renovations is there in Kakrakra, but not really any major renovation. No, major renovation, no. Major renovation, major renovation in the form of ABR. Yes, cells, the account, no. Expansion, no, you're not here. Said it's in a structure, said it's in a sanity, cells now, said it's in a sanity. Wow. And wow, share some conditions we are.
Where the heading, but minim say, Sunyani Puntu na Nananum 80, regional minister num 80, in painful 80, no. I think say, and so sweet, in the idea the Christian Council will come on board to help. Wadaruma, Buami. Problem. Challenges ben panel.
Challenges in the you'll be green. Now you be kind of with feeding. Said there is a Church of Pentecost and why with donation. A boy because for 15 years, just last month was the last 2 months, and I didn't feel His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana or increase it by 5 cedi. Over 15 years now, you're managing with 1 cedi 80 pesos.
1 cedi 80 pesos.
That has been a struggle for so long. 1 cedi 80 pesos. It's now you're managing. You're not buying a donations. Donations never na. You're the account of feeding no. Kakrana. Wow. It's me a buying.
Nipa other sales
less than 2 cedis.
A day 5 cedis.
Yes. Yes. You see 5 cedis in the menu. A welcome compared to the 1 cedi 80 pesos. 1 cedi 80 pesos is the menu. We were barely surviving. A best start. Hopefully, you're trying the release of last quarter. The 24 headquarters are more trying the release of last quarter. We are hoping. There are no better tomorrow. I mean, yes, we have a loaf is better.
And it's still no 5 cities in mind. Move cost on 1 city 80%.
You manage it. You hope say your last quarter. You hope for the release of last quarter. You know, penny focus almost SUNYANI buying we are very hopeful.
Super. Yen komo. Entiania image for the dino.
SUNYANI
99.3. So I'll share 1 city 80%. If you are say quality no in ho and share that any quality. And nothing as they say, yadi atu ya hon to say they say new prison administration director general they say why very serious about or project be initiative be or there by a friend director general's kitchen support.
Okay.
No mandate all stations, all prison establishments say I was here to be self-sufficient. I was here over reliant on government. To be a fine at least your backyard garden kakra na for support inmates in feeding. And it's over SUNYANI Central Prison. I know they say you do one go cry.
I hope we have the pictures there. Right. In the time that's why I'm out there to screen it. So Ebusha, we are live on Facebook. We are live on Facebook. Christ FM 99.3. Mr. Share. Oko share. Now what share? Now do comment. And you go any question that you want us to ask for you. You are free to ask, tell us. Because how many times do they eat a day?
3 times a day. I'm not paying you anymore.
What was the 80%?
Yes.
Hell. And this would maybe down. Who could be down? We be down. Who does be down? Never crime and 20.
SUNYANI 99.3.
Meraho. 1 city 80%. And upon Munum Kukwa, say a ropa non count. Friday, ye buy him somewhere jollof be no matter or Robin. And that jollof, no, you can't tell me say 1 city 80%. It exceeds. Wow. Ebusia, we are sorry. We are Juma. Now, we will be here. Do it now. If you have any love to show to Ghana, go to the Ghana SUNYANI prisons, SUNYANI prison central. Na kwa esa doye. Yendi san komo we. Ye ba ya. Ye hunu. Nipa bebre. Of which enye advisable sese ye canon but in Juma momo yen na ye beka. Me baye nuhu catfish farmer maye na maize. Aside that, cabbage. Aside that, the na ye me fair pan say mo block factory na carpentry shop.
Christ FM.
Sa inyime ya moye.
99.3.
Well, you can support free philanthropists, faith-based organizations, and individuals. On board, Babeboa. Your friend say smoke making and kente weaving. Those times, no Rotary Club, and I'm supporting na boss structure. Na your poultry home so be say okosro a. There's also a poultry farm. A brand TV a friend no Clement Eduse Puku. Well, philanthropist your friend is SUNYANI.
Clement here.
Clement Eduse Puku means say unimna.
I mean
or not change 200 beds free. The catcher say your structure na you pay beds that started. I bet change 200 beds.
Layers and blowers.
And on
brown and white.
Yeah, black and white.
Black and white
and bare blood. Someone to
almost started. Almost started. And you support from Fisheries Commission, Bono Regional Fisheries Commission.
Okay.
Also, my very good. But just work out on Tuesday your appointment. The reason why I make my man say, you 2 big earth pond or down.
Very well. Yes. To me, but you showed us.
That's why almost buying a stocky with 1,000 tilapia fingerlings.
Wow.
Free. It's only some of the support I hear. First 2 news on win. Tapolin tank. A body mind free.
Okay.
A sexy up free and administration. The administration is stocky with catfishing. na almost have my feed so your friends fingerlings no the mine Tuesday no almost have my feed ka ho ntia no pa no na ombe boy we stocking and anything na appointment no na e was me cancel because na was me hwe na saa ejumade ni na akoso ti you support from amanfo no very very good to us omo kan me na ejuma no I very easy amai nesa nkufu ya na kaminyu na nkejuma de na nkebe de pa
obinim ewa adwen bi say wakobo kro no ye de na koto ho na ne charge ye wo charge bi a ye kotika with hard labor hard labor de momo akomkumo mo obi adwen say obi o de prison di bone no koye enti bone e wadi no eso aketua ne say ekombeku no ye nkonkoye na doye sa adwen ASP Michael, can you help us? It was animal.
Say, what Nigeria for hard labor? Hard labor no comes with two different ways. One, obebwa system no. And another other time, me catch me boss was sorry. We say hard labor no. And kameno kaya introduce you where gates of SUNYANI.
Christ FM. SUNYANI 99.3.
Where the resources are no in your chance and momun koyeno be capital interest.
Okay.
So menya sika amaya kobwa amoma babontino. Any problem? Let me refer to some of these Chinese companies. Me know be understand say some time ago Muka say more of our stadiums were built by Chinese. And I'm sure they are using their hard labor very well. And also check SUNYANI so out to say young crofoni be eating boys been in Namkrum. It's part of the hard labor. And as I may start here, I catch you about Kenya Senior and Quantan or Mokodon, and also can hard labor. And some of these hard labor too gives them energy so that you are integrating into the society. Why you are now and it's not what we use. Abuano. Just like the book partner now. It's part of the hard labor. Carpentry no and so can hard labor no. I get it. So whatever it is, the hard labor is there. And when he said that if it's a high labor and say young couple more pipe and won't go. I'm stone quarry.
Very well.
I'm stone quarry. Inti hard labor no and Kasano comes with its own definitions. It comes with its own definitions. Say they obey you, man.
Eti mame ko PR supu boami kakra enti nimpa adwene wo ni tirimu se on mambe ya doye on beboa reason is say esoso
me I was
what if say nipa was adwene
so many of us nipa bebre society bebre was our perception you're wrong because emrani mu no what you can prove. It bit more than say, oh, you're innocent, but when to prove nothing. When to be a lawyer, Ubi or when you sika, I'm pa lawyer, and Ubi or when Nsem candy. Say, we won't be no prison, and now, or yet, guilty, Abia, or yard, the they're finally guilty, Abia, when Nsem come, but Abi so no one commits her offense. Baby Hosa, only who almost some. It's later on, if you move appeal near that, most of them winning on cases. Na no e was say Chelsea say enu bia na sebi o prison ha oye odibonefo anase oye nipa bone that no say yi fieti obi kwan so asabi isan me be cite example di bia e bia o drive na unkita driver's license na e bia sebi obi akroso na o da bon e offense you could not go hwem ni hu say only driver's license you do be prison na eno manipa ne eno nipa ne se onye nipa bone but circumstances and so many things at the Ababa prison na dey be also make council say 7 more prison 7 almost be out of space your society now and na offended na I'm rana afan no guilty and na dey o ma betum nti me ma yin sa perception no of say omo ye nipa bone for no almost every sentence is new year. Almost back to society. Almost have a kind. It's a very important say. That perception, any sad treatment, any sad how you prisoners. We see each other. Because you papa no, your sisters no. I'm good prison.
Yeah, Mr. Sadie way. In you must see a moye. cabbage amuduaye enemu amoye eburo amuduaye me buy kwa me hu say modua tomatoes but enso ye blocks amudwe mo na mo use anamoton
first one cabbage no your farm na ye ne de ye for 3 reasons.
Okay,
first one the person ye de eboa with feeding. Na secondly ye de among in some skills training.
Okay,
and na thirdly no ebinim mo high ton blocks na that the ton.
Okay,
the ton e dey help you to run administration. These 3 reasons it's na amaya is set up. But agricultural we na projects there and there you perceive the bois with feeding.
And Kabaya me say what some of the contractors are nyamiadum abaya amom contract with Sunyani. Ugo Facebook udewunu we is it catfish or what? Catfish no. Ko Facebook Christ FM 99.3. Dia ye kan cabbage farm no mo aye no. In fact, how you know prisons wrong?
Hanya prisons. Cabbage they almost have so many desire. We use garden eggs.
Hey,
garden eggs.
Me so ko Facebook.
We see
a bro farm no.
Bro farm.
Maize farm.
7 acres.
7 acres.
That's one. The say ba ko bi wo.
Poultry ni suni.
That's one.
Akoko fitan de o hwa. Yo de ho dwapa o. Wow, it's when you na inmates for no na omo
mpatwan ye de omo bo ase de ye de be training omo ye de be mo skills training
mesra we ni tilapia we na meso ko Facebook
day of day no omo day stocking
omo no omo ti on omo stocking come with 1000 tilapia fingerlings omo de chair kwa.
And I want to say there are some bags of EB so they gave us those things to treat the water. Also, it has gotten to area be I say frogs infected area. Patrol until they gave us those ones to make sure say patrol in so they are more or less like fertilizer for the water, and they're more or less like a treatment for the water too.
Wow.
And these are the officers which we have given them.
But cabbage is so. But asana.
Minya must surprise you today.
Because cabbage in the garden eggs way there. I see it to me benefited. I see a benefited.
And I'm quite say if you have minya sure so harvest.
They actually
harvest in the
but they are to the second
harvest.
So I don't know until they I'll get
in touch now. You already say you feel it you who you doing here to me. Me yen ni san come away. Na yen ye hwe. Me na me kasa asem we. It is a contractors are mo ye kwan. Ti say Kofi Job. Say Alex Eboa. Prisons one. Somebody to mo so say enim ho no kwa mo tare ho ko tala na ye de. Na ye de. Regional minister Akwabua uyana ye na jiwudi. Ye na jiwudi. In fact, prison officers now omobiro. Let me tell you this. It's here for Timia. The salary the officers taking omodi bill a personal donation and share emails. I'm saying this. And what they done fear them in hunu obi miao sabi omo mugu ono ti say man PRO kan Sunyani obi wa oda ho for a crime only mu ho hwe oye innocent but shebre wada roma muma ye moa na unim the whole Sunyani block factory block ni air papa price no form Sunyani prisons metumi aka why no cre Sunyani prisons na de ewo mu ne se omo ne car omo de se it will better wa wo de car be fa ko blocks in air quality cement ewo ewo nkasa mesre we ya meye adverts e de ama Sunyani prisons wo de wo do centrals a gate one akasa wo top blocks
of alami fa we nka on block factory no so wo person say above blocks ma obetimi de cement no net aba eno see ebetimi ate wo price nso ama
sir they say radio evangelist awenya asase e wo watchmani say ono betumi ato na hwe a Nene cement aba.
They are blocks now. Now I be sawa did they go and on a different prices.
Wow. Charlie. Hey. Nam kwafo ya mo as the price ne nam de o. Ebusia. Ye din komo. Sunyani Central Prisons. Seriously. Ehia ye moa. Ebusia. Omo hia ye moa o. Unim some was saloon. Omo barbering shop. Omo bakery. Na omo krampa boa. Ebusia. Let's support them. They need our help. Seriously, they need our help. Asima Christo kai wanyama win wanyama men enu crew. Madam Roma. Yedin komo. Mamen ko supo ho. Supo. Me baye. Mi uncompleted structures bebre. Amu hia moa. Especially sorry dying. Minim say mo awia mo na motumi edi bibie si ho. And what some to say?
Nancy, I think last
Sunday.
Yeah, fundraising. Our officers, any stakeholders, any so buy every boy I think over 27,000. Yeah, because I said it's all kind of mean officers, many stakeholders, na a boy and kakra. You see a picture, sorry. A reformation of units.
Christ FM.
About the whole society.
SUNYANI 99.3.
For Rick part of the rehabilitation and reformation. Christ like life is also part of it.
Very
and yeah, about the trades no crown mokosu and carpenter man. And so for so bomb. Inti asor na o kan wasem. It is for them to change into Christianity life.
Okay.
To change into the Islamic life. Inti akoyes and asor na yesino. It is not for the consumption of the Ghana Prison Service alone.
Okay.
But inmates also worship.
Okay.
My name said no buy oko inside. Out in Musen be board drums.
If
you
me call inside.
No boss and kono.
Guitar.
So obo.
I the obo which is a friend your friend man.
Also men country me come so boss and kono.
Yeah, instrumental name the man.
Oh, into Omunia no, they are part of the reformation and rehabilitation.
Wow.
Into Christianity life or not.
Seriously, but how the guy was leading the praise and worship? Oh. In fact, I kept quiet, but I launched into the event. No.
It's in the account for they are part of reformation and rehabilitation system. Reformation and rehabilitation, and yet all about street work now.
Okay.
The Christianity life is all about. And I 3 chaplains now working. They go up and down every day.
Christ
Some community are back. They come and make sure they will receive the word of God.
Okay.
And then they will receive it very well.
Okay.
It's now fighting to also build that church auditorium for them to utilize this.
Idea here me de ebra sofu denchi a preachy we omoye altar call. People gave their life to God out of the message that he preached. But me say supo. Me won say mo ye park bi. Is it AstroTurf?
AstroTurf, yes, Patrone.
Why not?
I think Middle Belt. The previous government, Middle Belt, and then but change of government. Let me say, I won't say some kakra. That not story kakra, but we are.
Metu hana modia
yes.
Metu hana modia. Seriously, because Nsem mutuminya sadi.
Ebeboa. Yeah, because your team, your football team, you're the male and the female team.
Sir,
the male team are for Division 2 and a female are Premier.
Hey,
yeah.
So you are prisons.
Let me clarify. Any prisoners na your officers.
Officers, I mean, any prisoners. Prisoners no come on how you.
So both teams are call reformers.
Wow.
They are all call reformers.
Wow.
Today, as I talk, the female team they've left to Tamale. They'll be playing their first premier match with Northern Ladies. So they left somewhere in the morning.
Christ FM.
On their way going.
SUNYANI 99.3.
And then yes, my radio evangelist, you go see radio station or in sports, mamo. It's serious. Yen komo. This is Siano, Yenshe. The inmates are more. Meaning treatment. Me buy me una debi. How are more pre officers in the money or more tenor? I say near.
Yes. I'm not part. Yeah. Omo dano na officers ya bonti e shop. Yeah, shop so omo say ye goodie. Yende omo ye treasure because omo ni wa any prison service no ho because of business. Nti that now for fun wo ho pa. So omo mpie kwa bonti kwa how our officers in omo serious. How come
sometimes someone like Inspector Skelly on a boy see crowd to meet an omo did
escape and bomb dream cry. There's a high and normal. It's no. I don't know only the bad relationship. More one who say, I won't open us. You don't need to be a problem.
Christ FM. SUNYANI 99.3.
Desert into Abano. I shouldn't also neglect you. Example, so only of Fatina or Power Sana or for Baby Flower. He wants to make sure say you live comfortable. So that you wouldn't also have a bad life.
Okay. And
of course, the prison officer has been trained in a way that he has to put the person back into the society. Or some money per go back to society, benefit his life. And then if the mistreatment or no, it's likely to come back again. Into your dream said or coino, me coino, who go to Bible, then I'm deaf yasen, into a buyer now, prison officer devoted his life. Everyone says sometimes prison officers need be a bejuma, or better watch it, or better cocoa. Prisoner to me by master me by me ni watch it that. And no cocoa ne who said that. Prison officer ne bar, or better brain.
Oh.
On the tier. Inti whatever the prison officer does, he has to be closer to the inmate. That's how my master can say our core mandate is for safe custody and the welfare. Inti any part of the safe custody and the welfare as a prison officer. Also, when you time man, we are more or less like counselors. Inti you're taking care of them. You have to listen to the person's complaint.
The problem be only say but
Christ
seriously, tell me that I branch and not or do anymore. How an money like no like
no because your society na separate me. He said they won't treat you be your society.
And I really love that junior officer Abibio.
Yes.
How are now onega in fact Nyamin Shirano. In fact, Nyamin Shiramo. Ebusia ye din komo. Ubetumia join here. 05 38 25 44 56 05 38 25 44 56 05 38 25 44 56. If you have any question, but maybe the say, Mangunai ayen was SUNYANI prisons. Anything me mesre enye duane. Because 1 city 80 pesos. Eda me koye. In fact, SUNYANI Pentecost Nyamin Shiramu. Me nura meko prisons nana in fact me nura musa. But Nyamin Shiramu. If you have any question, because from next month they will be promoting SUNYANI prisons. In fact, they are almost a yeno. I see a bomb abaso. Na mobile muhi biaso. I say wuso. On the point, omobre. Na mimi says assembly. A year na almost say. But you know, say ye National Sanitation Day. The National Sanitation Day, in Cabinet say Regional Commander Bay. Or in fact, Regional Commander is Saba. But this current Regional Commander there, they are officers bi ni mo ka wɔ ne ho de yami nhyira no pa eti ka national sanitation day na regional commander so ye mamo 50 inmates got us osunyani nyina omunyi mo sanke bedo super.
Yes, we are working on that. Yeah, who say your current challenge kesi ba kwa ye won a business most of them any qualified say omupia won.
Okay. How many years we dey say?
Any just years no your offenses bi o ho a omupia.
Wow.
Offenses be say armed robbery, rape, defilement, narcotics and also omupia won. Foreigners also omupia part of your emran. Na nkofun so ma mention armed robbery omo ye 100 and something.
Christ FM.
And also, I'm going to lead you.
Proper statistics.
Wow. I'm Robert. I'm from there for you. What is your mungu? Hey,
no, offenses because and was say omupie ninti ama ho sem kan almost no those for prison almost constitute majority of business.
Wow.
And say no strictly according to the books.
Okay.
They say ko omupie ni kwa so hu a they say kwa very few.
I this skill is and doing van the baby.
Sanity say no I was say strictly according to books no. Nti ama outside labor no kwa from
okay.
No, am I intimate and participate
fully?
But you are working on
commander. Very well, very well. Yeah, just had it. No be so be here prisoners from maybe ama. Do you have a special process how far so I do?
Yes, for now, dear. For now, and the previous practice, no, dear. Now officers now na kojiji on contract na. Share say administration share there sometimes no issues to be bound. Maybe obi to me koje na overcharge. And I say be obi to me koje na ejuma no. Na saba e home yes solve that problem.
Hey, wow.
Maybe time. Am I solve a problem? This is the original commander by your so perceive streamlining your you see your commercial unit. Okay. The proper your commercial unit you see you be improve our commercial unit. We said a professional your friend is professionals in construction. And so almost about contract. Now when you together now charge a fair. Yeah, charge you making sure say you be with me. Say they come back the ama officer be EBG Mijuma and away we and the types of officer
you go to mango dear Skelly. No.
Oh, okay. A very diligent,
seriously,
very diligent officer.
Seriously.
Or
cannot crap up.
But some of them are very unscrupulous. Issues they buy honest. It's about my yes and they say you perceive streamlining your man.
Okay.
We are commercial unit. Bar. Okay.
Mami share me message with so very well. Me will be 3-4 messages be her. Mami me say I say good work done, Nikki. I really love the conversation that you people are doing. Can you ask them for me? Question I'll say. How much do they charge per head when they are coming out for this commercial work? That is question number 1. Question number 2, Nikki. In fact, we in your question support the SUNYANI prison service. They are our own, and we love them. Can we have their contact